How is everybody doing? I'm asking for a reason because it seems like something is happening right now. If there's anyone here with me on this session, let me know. All right, because as usual, I can't see it on my screen for some reason. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes. And I'm gonna start talking about. I don't really know. Oh, Lina is here. Hi, Lina. Hi, Lina. Good to see you. Oh, I think I have an even better idea. Let me see. Hi, Lina. How are you doing today? I know, Lina. I can't forget you. Lina from Lithuania. I don't forget people, Lina. How are you doing today? Let me see if I can see you on the big screen for a second. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, I can. Amazing. You are well on your unique journey. How am I? I'm okay, but I have to tell you guys that I feel I feel like something is going on right now. How are your energies, Lina? How are your energies these days? Because I feel like the energy is shifting rapidly. Unsettled. You're asking or saying? Exactly. Unsettled, it's a good way to put it. Unsettled is a good way to put it. It feels like something is going on right now. We always say that the shift has started, the world is changing, the processes has begun. It seems like we're in the thick of it. Not in the thick of it, but it seems like we're seeing the changes happening right now. We say systems are falling down. We say I'm feeling uneasy. Something wants to open up, but not sure. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yes. Yes, Lina. Psychic abilities. That's what I want to talk to you about today. Yeah, last week we talked about free will, and if we have free will on this journey or don't have free will on this journey, or what does it mean to have free will for us, right? For us. When I say for us, I mean the 144,000. I mean light workers. I mean um, star seeds, twin flames, earth angels, uh, Yeah, the lessons never end. Never end, Lina. But what I'm trying to say here today, last week we were talking about free will and about mostly about free will because we were talking about the fact that we found ourselves on this journey, most of us, unwillingly, I would say. Unwillingly. What do I mean by saying unwillingly? For most of us, we weren't seeking spirituality or to be earth angels or star seeds or any of that stuff. For most of us, this was a spontaneous spiritual awakening. Still is. Right? We woke up one day and things in our life started happening like that. Like all of a sudden we start having these we talked a lot about the dark night of the soul, and we talked about cycles of 7 years, right? Every 7 years something happens in your life. Every 7 years your life change. You hit some kind of an upheaval, you go through another dark night of the soul, and you come out of it stronger, different, with more knowledge, with more, like you say, your psychic abilities get stronger. You find out that you can do more things, or you find out why you can do the things that you are doing, right? That you are able to do, that for some reason other people around you can't, right? Why am I talking about all of this? Because today I want to talk about destiny. I want to talk about destiny. Why do I want to talk about destiny? Because a few things happened to me recently. One of them even yesterday. That I want to share with you. Not remembering all right now. It's up. Yeah. We are waking up. You are going to remember. I don't know at what part of your awakening you are right now. You will remember more and more and more and more. You will remember more and more about yourself, about what you can do, about who you are. That's what I'm talking about today. Sorry about my dogs making noise in the background. People said they miss my dogs. Here they are. Back there. See them? These are my morons. This is what I want to talk to you guys about today. Where do I start even? To those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Tom. I'm a Heyoka empath. Sigma INFJ Heyoka empath to be exact. I'm an intuitive healer. I'm an energetic healer. I'm a seer and a channeler. Okay. And today I want to talk to you about the channeler part. and about the seer part. The reason is, I'm sure a lot of you, like Lena said, are starting to understand your gifts, your abilities, what you can do, why you are able to. Most of us on this group, we are empaths, right? To some degree or another. Most of us are empaths. Most of us have other abilities, like the clair. Some of us are clairvoyant, some of us are clairaudient, some of us empaths are clear sensitive, right? Where we are very responsive to our environment. We all have these gifts to some degree or another. Me, as a child, I always had these. Forget the fact that I could. Sorry, I have a dog between my legs. I wish I could show you. For me, it was. I was always able to feel energies around me. I was always able to read people. What I saw and what I heard with my eyes and ears wasn't what I felt with my energy most of the time from people around me. Something else is that I always had deja vus. Okay, deja vus. Feeling like I was seeing something in my dreams, or in a daydream, or in a today I know to recognize visions. But I was seeing something, and then it would happen. As a kid, it would happen very quickly. That I would see a situation, and a day or two, or even an hour or two after, I will see it coming to fruition. And it took me a while to recognize that this is what's going on with me, that I can see things and they come to fruition in my reality. At some point, as I grew up, as I was living my life, Joya, I need you to go away. Thank you. No, don't come back. Thank you. At some point along this journey, as I was getting more and more of these deja vus, they started to be more about more significant things, events, some of them, a lot of them on a global scale, some of them that has to do with not only me, with the world, with other people. The reason I'm talking about it is because I don't know, for some reason, in the past few days, I get a lot of again, guys, give me a second, because I don't want to start with this. It's gonna bug us the whole time. Joya, you're beautiful, but you're not so smart. Don't do that now. Sorry, they start eating cardboard again. What I'm trying to say, I started seeing visions about bigger things, more significant things. Things that has to do with other people, things that has to do with the world. and the reason I'm talking about it now, oh, I said it already, is because for some reason in the past few days I get a lot of videos and articles in my feed that has to do with, and I hope I'm not gonna start any political argument here with anybody, because it's not about that. It's more about, I'm getting a lot of videos and articles about October 7th, 2023 again. For those of you who don't know what happened on October 7th, 2023, that was the day of the massacre in Israel that started the whole war, the whole situation in between Israel and Hamas started. It's been going on for centuries, but the last round, this devastating round that we're experiencing for the past 2 years almost. I'm getting a lot of articles and videos about that day. One thing that I need to tell you guys is that 16 years ago, almost 17 years ago, I was living still in Israel. I'm not in Israel right now. I live in Canada for the past 15 years. But the thing is, I was living in Israel and I woke up from a dream. Not a dream, a nightmare. A nightmare where in that nightmare I was in October 17th. I was there. I saw the whole thing. I experienced the whole thing. I saw the most horrible acts of violence take place. I saw it all. Everything that went down on that day. I woke up from that nightmare. I remember I called my parents. I told my parents how much I love them. I literally saw myself die on October 7th. I didn't know that it's October 7th. I didn't know when it's going to happen. I just saw the events that took place. I called my parents. I told my parents about this event. My parents knew about my nightmare, about October 7th. They knew just like me. They knew for 15 years until it took place in reality. On October 7th, 2023, I was getting a call from my ex-wife, and she told me that something is going down in Israel, and I didn't even had to check the news to know what's going down. I knew that it's my nightmare coming into fruition. And this is really what happened. This is really what happened. The reason I'm telling you this, guys, is because every premonition that I had in this life came into fruition. Each and every one of them, including October 7th. When October 7th took place, it changed something in me, because I realized that I'm connected to something bigger than just me. Going through a spiritual awakening, going through this transformation, going through this change. I realized that it's more than just just me. That it's not about my spiritual awakening. My last 2 days about exactly, Lina. Exactly. That is where I'm rowing this boat too. Okay? This is where I'm rowing this boat too. I'm a little discombobulated, if that's how you say it today, because you will understand in a second, because something happened yesterday that kind of shook me. I'm a little shaken today. I realized that this journey is bigger than just my own spiritual awakening. When October 7 took place, I understood that I'm connected to What do you mean what happened? Lina? On October 7th? That's what you're asking? I realized that I'm connected to something bigger than just myself and this and my gifts and it took me almost a year. Oh, yesterday. I will tell you. I will tell you, Lina. That's why I'm talking about this. It took me almost a year to understand that. And also downloads that I received and channelings and visions that I received in the last year led me to understand, led me to believe that, to know that this is all connected. This is all connected to the times. Joya, I wish you stop. Thank you. She's eating cardboards. And she's only doing it when I'm doing the lives. I don't know why. Not like you. You are smart. Tiger Lily is very smart. This is Tiger. Here's Tiger. And this is the Moran. And this is Daisy. Daisy stays with us for a few days. Anyways. It led me to understand that this is all connected, guys. Like I always say, we are going through this shift right now. Hey! And that's Rogue making noise back there. Everything that happened on October 7 and everything that happened after that, and the fact that I met my twin flame and going through this transformation and it's all happening in like in a very short period of time. Okay, it's all happening now, and I know that it's not only happening for me, it's happening for all of you guys. I know that your journey also started to get very, 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 very rapid. That it seems like 10 years of transformation, we are going through it in a year, in 2 years. Wow, I'm all over the place today. But I will try to keep this going. It led me to believe that this is happening now for a reason, for a time, for a certain, for a purpose. Okay? The world is changing. every day is like we're taking another step towards the change, toward the shift, towards the reset. I look around me, I look at the world, I see things happening, and it's like, oh my goodness. It's like everything all at once. I'm gonna get back to it. Lina, what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? Here you go. Like I said, I get these articles and videos about October 7th all of a sudden in all my feeds. And it's not like there's something going on, something special going on with October 7th these days, right? But all of a sudden I get a lot of these videos in my feed. So I watched a few of them. And it's not like that I saw something that I didn't know. Okay, because like I said, I saw it all and I knew what it's leading to, and I knew. So almost nothing surprised me in these videos. But while I was actually making myself food and listening to one of the videos in the background, all of a sudden I heard a voice, a name that I recognize. Didn't expect to hear that name watching that video. The reason they said that name, because a lot of people died that day. They didn't go through the whole 1,400 people that got murdered on that day. But they did say the name of the first casualty of the day. The first casualty of the day, and I'm sorry guys that I'm... The first casualty of the day they said her name was Chana Ben Arzi, and I'm gonna pay her less respect here on this live session. Chana Ben Arzi. Chana Ben Arzi was my... I'm gonna read this in a second, Lina, because I don't want to lose myself. Chana Ben Arzi was my... I believe in English you say homeroom teacher. Homeroom teacher when I was in 6th grade. I'm 44 today. But when I was in 6th grade, my homeroom teacher was a lady named Chana Ben Arzi. Till this day, when I think about a role model as a teacher, as an educator, as a person that left a mark on my life and many other people's lives, out of all the education system in Israel, okay, the one person that I respect, the one teacher, the one educator that I respect till this day, when I was thinking about a role model for a teacher, I was thinking about that lady, Chana Ben Arzi. And that was the name that I heard in that video yesterday. The first rocket that came out of Canada that Israel didn't manage to intercept in the air fell on my homeroom teacher. She was the first one to die that day. The reason I'm telling you this, guys, is because again, it's something that's and I'm not saying it from a selfish point of view, but it's a person that has to do with me. The first one to die that day is a person that has to do with me. It's a person that's important to me in my life. It's a person that fought over 40 years, almost 40 years later, I'm still thinking about that lady. Still respecting that lady. That lady is an important part of my life. And she was the first one to die that day. I'm connected to these events, guys, that are taking place right now in the world. And so are you. Okay? This is where I'm rowing this boat. We were seeing processes going down right now in the world. Right? We are seeing these processes taking place right now. All this talking that we are saying that the whole system is crumbling, everything is falling down. It is right now. We are witnessing the economic system, the world economic system is crumbling down. Very soon, guys, all this money, power, me. It's not gonna matter anymore, guys. We're seeing it all come down right now. Let's see if I can see who's with me on this call. No, I can't. I just... We're seeing governments crumble down. We see that the people is not gonna take this shit anymore. We're seeing the demonstrations all over the world, in the US, here in Canada, in Israel. All over the world, something is happening, something is changing. Also, we see Gaia putting some boundaries, right? We're seeing natural disasters and natural phenomena and planetary phenomena and planetary alignments that we haven't seen, never ever. We did a few hundred of years ago. And that is also where I'm rowing this boat to. We're seeing all these natural phenomena and planetary phenomena and solar flares from the sun. And we already talked about the 3 days of darkness a few weeks ago. And the reason that I'm bringing that up today is because it's going down, guys. There's a strong feeling that it's gonna happen. We don't know when it's gonna happen, really. Like with October 7th. I didn't know that it's gonna happen 15 years after I had that nightmare. But it did. Guys, give me a second. This is a confirmation. My girls are going crazy. Hey! Shh! Oh! Tell your daughter to be quiet. And the rest of them. Go tell them. Oh, Kesha, you here? Long enough. Halas. What am I trying to say? My dogs are going crazy. Kesha, you see? Kesha, you came, my dogs came to greet you. Kesha said she misses my dog. So here they are. Hey, hey! Enough. What did I want to say? Where was I? Where was I before they went crazy? We are seeing all these phenomena taking place, and we already talked about. Hey, enough! Give me 15 minutes, then you can go crazy. They don't care about me, apparently. Yeah, you missed the dogs, so here you go. See, they were quiet until now. Es cleaner. Guys, we're seeing all these phenomena taking place. Everything is going down right now. And we already talked about the 3 days of darkness. Guys, it feels like it's gonna happen sooner than we think. There's a strong feeling in the air and among those of us who can channel a little bit and see into the future. There's a strong feeling that this is happening. Like, I'm talking to you tomorrow, I'm talking to you in a week, I'm talking to you in 2 months, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you hypothetically anymore. And the reason that I'm saying that is because I want you guys to be prepared. Be prepared and to know that for those of you who we claim we are, okay, the 144,000, the Earth Angels, Star Seeds, Twin Flames, those of us who feel the calling, those of us who started waking up. I agree, but we all want to know how we can connect and help each other. Here we go. That is why we're here on this group. We are already connecting. We are already making the connections that we need. We are much more aware. We are much more aware of the fact that we are many. And that we are here for a reason, and that we are here on a mission. And like I say every week, we are experiencing this before the rest of humanity because we need to be prepared when it will go down. And guys, I'm not saying it to feed you fear, by the way. It is to feed you hope. Because we know that this change is necessary. We know that this change is necessary. We know that this car is going off a cliff right now. And that needs to change. So I'm saying it to give you hope. While things will get dark, while things will go down, while things will change rapidly, I want you to know that this is the prophecy. This is the prophecy going down. This is why you lived your life the way you lived your life. This is why you felt alienated your whole life. That is why You've been experiencing all these experiences. That is why you lost so much. That is why you hurt so much. That is why you grew so much. That is why you expanded so much in such a rapid and short amount of time. To get to this point, guys, I can't believe I'm saying that. It's like living through a sci-fi movie. We used to talk about it. We used to read books about it. We used to talk hypothetically about this. But this is going down right now. And again, probably Lina is gonna ask me, so Tom, what do you suggest we do? We need to keep our faith, guys. Keep the faith and know that trust the process. Okay, a lot of people are gonna lose the hope all around us soon. Right, girls? Kesha, here they are. And we have Daisy. You see Daisy? Daisy is staying with us today. We're gonna have a Burmese mountain dog in an hour as well. Spiritual people have to endure the worst these days, exactly, because we see everything and we know what is right and what is wrong, what is the test over on itself. That's right. If we are not as good or we are genuine, I feel. Exactly, Lina. This is a time to be that, to embody what you are, to embody who we are, to leave behind all. Yeah, they're happy. It's time to leave behind everything that's not aligned with our truth anymore. Of course, I talk about manifestation all the time, Keith. I talk about manifestations all the time. That we need to keep the vision. We need to keep the mission. We need to keep the if we want to see the change in this world, we need to believe in it. We need to live in it. We need to embody it. We cannot abide it anyway. You mean what, Keith? Abide what? The old metrics? The false metrics? No, we cannot. For us, it's there's no choice but being this right now. We have never met before. Pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you, Keith. For us, there's no reason anymore. There's no choice anymore but to be authentic, but to live this truth. The veil is lifted. We cannot unsee what we seen. We cannot unknow what we know. The change is coming and the change is us. Yes, Kit, you talk about manifestations. Yes. At the beginning, when we started getting a lot of people joining us on this group, we took a lot of measures to keep the negativity and the hostility and the conspiracy and the fear mongering out of this group, because we believe that what we focus our attention on is what we're going to see, is the change that we're going to see in this world. That is why we focused on keeping the positive in this group, and to keep the positive, the conversation on the light and not on the darkness. Even though there's darkness, we are not ignoring the darkness. This world is a pile of shit. This is what we're saying. We derailed a long time ago. Okay, but we're not focusing on the darkness, we're focusing on the light. We're focusing on love, we're focusing on unity consciousness. We are focusing on Christ consciousness. We are focusing on love, unconditional love. Been a long time coming for you, yes, my friend. For all of us. Yes. I wish, guys, I have to show. Joya! It's a cardboard, for God's sake. It's not her fault. Every session I say, her parents are siblings. Her parents are siblings. And you are okay. This is Daisy. Daisy. I used to train her back in the day. And she's coming to stay with me all the time. Anyways, guys, yes, Keith, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming for humanity. What? It's been a long time coming for humanity. Your synchronicities led you to this group. Yes, Lina. I know, I remember when you joined. It was 2 weeks ago. Guys, I care about this group. The ones of you that I interact with, I remember all of you. And I care about each and every one of you. I want you to know that. So yes, guys, what we can do, we can stand fast in our beliefs. Believe in the mission, trust in the process. This process broke us. This process dismantled us. Right? We already experienced what the world is about to experience. 3 days of darkness is nothing compared to what we experience in our lives. Right, Keith? Right, Lina? Kesha? I'm sure Sarah is... Where's Sarah? I didn't see Sarah today. And everybody else that will see this video. We already went through hell and back a few times, and this time I believe this was this one was the worst trip of all, because this is going down. This is the graduation of our journey. This is why we gathered here. Guys, I'm all over the place today, but I don't care. This is my message. We are a collective of souls. We came here on a mission. We've been here for a long time. We've been here for a long, long time, my friends. Something bad happened, and souls know that it... Exactly, Lina. Keith had visions of it 60 years ago. Here you go. This one was long? What do you mean? We are going home. Here you go, guys. I found myself in the past few days saying the exact thing. That I want to go home. I want to go home. And when I say I want to go home, I don't mean I want to hurt myself or I want to do something like that. Because we are bringing home here. Joya, I wish you stopped. You are beautiful, you're gorgeous, but you are a moron. What, David? What the heck to change reality of $0 to 10K? You're gonna have to explain yourself. We are missing home, yes. We are all very, very tired, yes. Yes, yes, Lina. What do you mean, my friend? I don't understand, David. You are asking or you are trying to sell us something? I don't know. If you're asking if you are in a bad financial situation, a lot of us. And it's gonna change because the wealth is gonna exchange hands very soon. Not if it's gonna change hands, wealth is not gonna be worth a lot very soon. The courtesy, the currency is gonna change. The currency is gonna be empathy and compassion and love, not dollars in the bank account. Yes, of course we can change reality. We are master manifestors, each and every one of us. What we believe, if you believe it, if your energy is truly focused on what you believe, you will see what you believe coming into fruition. And this is what I'm saying, guys. If we are going to break while these things are going to take place around us, if we're going to fall back into the matrix, into fear, into lack, into uncertainty, yes, I can. David, it's kind of a question out of the blue, but yes, I can remember my past lives. I was talking about it a few weeks ago. Maybe we'll talk about it in the future. If we fall back into our old ways while things are going to go down around us, we are going to manifest the exact opposite of what we want. But if we focus on the good, if we focus on the light, if we focus on unity, if we focus on unconditional love, this is the change that we're going to see in this world. We are going to see peace, we are going to see prosperity, we are going to see abundance, we are going to see love. We are. But before that, we're going to see a lot of things going down. Go back to the 3 Days of Darkness video. If it's still on, guys, Facebook is deleting our lives, not only ours, everyone's. They have a new rule. After 3 weeks, they delete lives. So we moved our all the live videos to YouTube. You can find us 144,000 light workers on YouTube. All the videos are there. And only for the chosen ones. What do you mean, Keith? Guys, the videos are on YouTube, so you can go and watch them there. The video about the 3 Days of Darkness, I use weed to get into the void. Yeah, me too. I used to use a lot of things. For me, it's mostly to calm down my sensitivity. Like I said, I'm a Heyoka INFJ. I'm a Sigma INFJ Heyoka. I'm very, very sensitive to everything. I feel everything. So weed for me is to take it down a notch. What did I want to say, my friends? Because we're going to end this soon. We've been talking for an hour. I've been rambling on and on for an hour. Guys, I want you to know that we are all here together for a reason. We are all here. Those of us who are really on this journey, those of us who are really 144,000. Guys, the 144,000 are real. And we are walking this earth as a collective. Yes. Kid, this is why I'm here. Because a lot of us don't understand what's going down. A lot of us don't understand what they're going through, what they're experiencing, and why now, and why them, and why. Because you are part of a collective of souls that's been here since the beginning of time. You've been preparing for this for thousands of years. Good news, we arrived. Good news, the time is now. Good news, you're going to see the world change in your lifetime. Oh my goodness, guys. My girlfriend from when I was 16 to 20 is live on Facebook right now. So random. I see her name. Hi, Galit. So random. But nothing is random. Everything is connected, guys. There's no coincidences in this world. Guys, I'm going to end this, I think. I've been talking for an hour. Keith, I'm here every Thursday. I'm here every Thursday. Sometimes I have a topic in mind. Sometimes I just go freestyle like today because I felt it has nothing to do with religion, David. What we're doing here has nothing to do with religion. I'm talking about Christ consciousness, but Christ consciousness has nothing to do with religion. It has to do with unity. It has to do with the only thing that's true in this world. Unconditional love. God is love. Love doesn't belong to any religion. Yes. Keith, I'm here every Thursday. All right, my friend. Keisha, Lina, Sarah, if you're here, and everyone that will see this video in the future, as always, I love you. I love each and every one of you guys. We are the leaders of the new world. Believe. Okay, guys? And if any of you needs to talk to me, I'm here. I'm always here in the group. Okay, guys? Reach out to me. Talk to me. We are going to change the world, guys. Okay? So, on this note, I'm gonna say goodbye. I love you all. I'll see you next week.